What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop.
At all times.
The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Nice block. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Up top with the right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Commits to the straight right. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Working his way on the outside and working well. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Palmer's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes.
Use the ring!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Keep your distance.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Palmer showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses his opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. you know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that.
If you're ready, jab, right. And
And what a clever combination by Andre Bishop. Able to dismiss it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
range.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Palmer.
Still not moving it out. Move.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Stay on the outside.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he don't go to the well once too often, and he's got to be careful that he stays true to his technique, because...
What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous...
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Watch the hook.
Walker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Parries that punch away. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks away that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Andre Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Cover up, cover up.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Okay.
Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight in Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that, it's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way, where he looks like a future champion.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Walker's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep your head moving.
Move.
Kid, focus.
Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Walker. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Walker's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Come on, kid, focus.
And this round comes to an end.
All right? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you beat him to the punch.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Come on. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good biting, snapping shot by Walker. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Bishop's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Walker's hoping to recover right here. The way big shot comes crashing home. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The combo lands upstairs. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in... Walker's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Walker's rising back up. That takes some guts. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Walker. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your winner, Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Rosario's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Solid left hand to the head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Keep it up.
Back and forth they go. Rosario's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Solid. Rosario's laid out, and it was a huge hook that did it.
If Ali's watching this one, that gave him bad memories. Memories of Madison Square Garden and that left hook by Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Rosario's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter-punch landed with some success. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Okay? Whenever he misses, come on.
Nice, nice. This guy has never felt a beating like this before, Andre. He ain't used to you.
Rosarios gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Bishop's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Oh! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
Kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Good block by Hayes. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And another right hand comes in. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Bishop's own mistake may be costly to the judges, but look at him, Teddy. He's fresh and fine. was able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. Hayes' defense is paying off now. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. So now we see the first hurdle to overcome for the unbeaten Andre Bishop in his career. Keyshawn Hayes got to him in that first round with a solid left hook.
Well, now he has to show that he can adjust on the fly. I would be telling him, if I'm in the corner, move to your left, your own left side, away from that power punch that already hurt you.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Andre Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Lands flush with the combo. Hayes is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Andre Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And he ties up on the inside. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Relax, you're okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up, keep them up. Caught you with your hands down.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Hayes' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Hands up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Hayes is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Nice work with the overhand right. And round 3 comes to an end.
I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here, but interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrated. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And he's holding. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Good, good.
Okay, listen.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill, so that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Bishop's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed, find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Punch, punch, that's it.
So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.